Trump administration expressing interest in banning SNAP benefits from being used to buy junk food. Sean Langell takes a closer look at what it all means and why past efforts to do this have not been successful.
Chips, candy, soda, and beyond. Most of us like tasty treats from time to time, but these items may start fading from some pantries, as key Trump administration officials signal their desire to prevent junk food from being purchased with SNAP benefits.
This one's interesting. What exactly are they proposing here?
President Trump's USDA chief says the Make America Healthy Again Commission will consider banning junk food and sugary drink purchases with food stamps. Now, Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins says that the SNAP program for low-income families should prioritize healthy food options. Taxpayers nearly $94 billion, each person receiving about $188 each month. Now, there are currently at least two bills in Congress about SNAP benefits right now. The first would ban them from being used on junk food like cookies, cakes, pies, and sodas. The other bill, Markey, is more about finding ways to improve nutrition and diet quality for recipients.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Janae back with another one. Man, this is ridiculous. So the president has to put a ban, or is planning on putting a ban on buying junk food with your food stamps, and all because of Shanika Grant. Yes, it is true. The president of the United States of America, he's seen how Shanika Grant spends her money, her food stamps, the ones that she's not selling allegedly, and how she spends that and buy her kids nothing but junk food and candy. You look at the video and you see every time they go to Walmart, anytime they go to the Dollar Tree, all they do is buy junk food. What kind of nutrition is that? None whatsoever. So our president, our favorite president, the one that everybody's hating right about now, he decided he's going to put a stop to this. And Shanika Grant is to blame for it. I understand that people are in dire needs, people are stressed out, people can't afford things, everything is expensive, and food stamps are greatly needed in households. But Shanika Grant, no ma'am, her food stamps need to be taken away. There is nothing nutritional in her basket anytime she buys food. When she uses her food stamps, she buys a couple pieces of chicken, and then the ones that she don't sell, she uses it and buy junk food for her kids. Nothing of nutrition. So the president is deciding that he's going to put a ban. You can't buy no food, no junk food with your food stamps. You guys better be lucky, because the next thing he's going to do, remember back in the days, like in the 80s, early 90s, when they used to have the welfare line and you get a box of cheese and a box of the food, the peanut butter and stuff like that. That's what's going to happen if she keeps this up. This total amount that she spent in this Dollar Tree was $89. There is no reason on God's green earth, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, she didn't use her food stamp this time, but that doesn't mean that she don't be using her food stamp. There is no reason on God's green earth why anybody should be going to the Dollar Tree and spending close to $100 on nothing but junk food for their kids. That is ultimately ridiculous. She has made these kids grown to love sugar. They know nothing other than sugary snacks, nothing whatsoever. If it's not sweet, it's not for them. That is crazy. This video here is from Valentine's Day. And of course, you know it. We all know it. We seen the video when she went to the Dollar Tree for Valentine's Day. And yes, oh my gosh, I thought she didn't make the girls buy her anything for Valentine's Day, but she did. She sure did. She gave them the money and they bought her Valentine's Day gift. And wouldn't you know it, it was pure candy. Okay? So here's Valentine's Day and she got the kids lined up. And what are they doing? And what is she doing? Giving out bags. And what is in the bags? What do you expect? Candy, candy, candy. Nothing but candy. I mean, like Trump or not, but you got to admit, something has to be done with people buying just pure junk with their food stamp. Shanika Grant is not the only one. She's the main one, but she's not the only one that does this. You go grocery shopping and you see in people's cars chips, sodas, candy, donuts, all kind of just junk, pure utter junk. And a lot of times people are buying these things only because they have food stamps and they're not coming out of their pockets with it. You know what I mean? At this point in their lives, I don't think these kids could live without candy. I honestly think their bodies would go into shock if they don't have anything sweet. Shanika puts sugar in everything. She puts sugar in her macaroni. She puts sugar in Hamburger Helper. She puts sugar in macaroni, in her spaghetti. She puts sugar, you name it, she puts sugar in it. There is no man. The only thing I have not seen her put sugar in is the batter for her fried chicken and rice. Other than that, she putting sugar in it. She even put sugar in sweet peas. How do you put sugar in sweet peas? That is ridiculous.
All right, today is to where I'm taking the big kids to the dentist because Aisha complaining about his wisdom tooth hurting. So I guess, it's time to go take them there. Y'all probably say, oh, nigga, they eat too much candy. You give them too much candy, like kids don't like candy, and like kids don't be in the candy shop, okay? Because I like candy, and I know that's why probably half of my teeth are going too as well. But we're taking Leah, Kaya, and Aisha to the dentist. Aisha was the main one that was complaining about his wisdom tooth, so I looked at it. I was like, it's time to pull. You know, with me having so many kids, I had to take a certain portion at a time, so I only got them today. Kaya's a little under the weather.
Some of you guys may think that Shanika Thieving Grant, is a decent mom because she's taking her kids to the dentist. But no. Don't let her say that, fool you whatsoever. You see, DSS has been in her life since her first child was born. Her first child just turned 21 years of age. So DSS has been in her life for 21 years. And they're still there today, okay? In my opinion, DSS is the one that made her take these kids to the dentist, all right? Look at these kids' teeth. And this is just a few. Look at her teeth, for heaven's sakes. These kids' teeth are rotten to the core. All that sugar. Oh, my goodness. Shanika would never take them to the dentist. The youngest child has had an earache. The child had an earache for months, and Shanika did not take him to the doctor. That child would cry, tug at her ear, and when Shanika finally took the child to the doctor for her earache, it was found out that her eardrum was ruptured. So again, Shanika's not a good mom. She feeds these kids these candy, and this is like a cycle, and this is why America spends so much money, because what do? The government gives Shanika Grant the funds, the food stamps to buy food, and she doesn't use it to buy food. She uses it to buy junk. And in turn, the more junk she feeds the kids, the rotten their teeth get. Their teeth get so rotten they have to go to the dentist, which causes them to use their Medicaid. Okay? So it's just an evil cycle, the health problems. They're going to probably come up with diabetes or high blood pressure, all sorts of a mess. You know? So like Trump or not, like him or hate him, you got to admit that he's doing something right by cutting out all this junk food with people using their food stamps to buy.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
To Leah scratching her head. They tell me go take them beads out your head and put some knotless braids in your hair. They must have got knotless money. I told you as soon as the child's going to start kicking the way it's supposed to be, it's going to be happening. You're going to kick Kaya and everything.
Besides feeding her kids sugar all day long, morning, noon, and night, Shanika Grant doesn't think there's anything wrong with her kids' hair not getting done frequently. This is Leah. This is her second oldest daughter. This young lady is 14 years old. She's going to be 15 years old this year. Look at this girl's hair. Look at her hair. Now, she has had this hairstyle since I think it was December, if I'm not mistaken. And people in the audience are saying, in her comments are saying, hey, take those beads out of that girl hair and give her knotless braids. And did you hear what Nika said? You heard what she said. Does she have knotless money?
We're going to get her hair braided. Ain't no rush. She's still a kid. We rushing these kids to grow up.
This mother of 8 children ages 15 and under, instead of doing their hairs, buying them the necessities that they need, she'd rather get her feet done. She'd rather go and sit down and relax and have somebody pamper her. Her and her daughter, Naya. Yeah, that one. And Naya is no good either. Naya has her brothers and sisters there, and she see what they go through. And what does she do? Nothing. Matter of fact, she doesn't even like them. She don't like them just as much as Nika don't like them. The two of them, what they do, they go sit around at the beauty salon, at the nail spa, and get pampered, get their feet washed, get massage, get their feet oiled, while the kids are home fending for themselves. Here she goes again. Now she's getting her fingers done, her nails done. She doesn't even have to take her girls to get their nails done at the nail salon. She could go the same Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has nails, like the little glue-on nails. She could even get some glue-on nails and put them nails on them girls. They're kid appropriate. They're pre-painted. All you have to do is just glue them on. But no, that's not something she cares about. How can you care about your kids or say you care about your kids? Because she brags all the time on the internet. I love my Yardbird babies. I love all my kids. My kids are with me till death do us part. But yet she treats them like crap. Again, the Dollar Tree, the same Dollar Tree that she goes into almost every day and buy these kids candy. You mean to tell me she can't buy them some pop-on nails? And they have nails for the little kids too, if they want. $1.25. Put back one of those candies and give them some nails. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with pampering yourself as an adult. But when your kids are lacking, your kids are in public and they look like crap. These kids look so horrible. Y'all seen that video the other day when they was in Walmart just running amok? the shoes are too big for them. Clothes don't fit. Some of them don't have jackets. And they live in South Carolina. It's been snowing there for the past couple of days. It snowed like 2 or 3 times. When it snows, that means the temperature is below freezing. These kids don't have hats. These kids don't have scarves. And she's okay with that. As long as she's looking good and as long as she's feeling good, she's okay. Her boys need haircuts, but she don't care. Her other son, his name is HJ. He needs a belt. Like, his pants is always hanging down. Lady, get this boy a belt. But no, she rather pamper herself and look good for herself. Like, and the crazy thing is, she thinks that she's attracting the opposite sex like this. Nobody don't want her. She don't even got her teeth. She got like just the teeth at the top and the teeth at the bottom. 6 on the top and 6 on the bottom. Nothing on the sides. This is just crazy. But once again, people support this nonsense and tell her that she's a great mom. You see, Shanika has some form of money. Okay? Shanika has money in her hands. Shanika has money in her pockets, but she doesn't have money for her kids because guess what she did? She went and got her own hair done instead of her daughter's hair. That's been a hot mess since December. Shanika went and got her own hair done. She got her hair washed and bumped. Okay? Washed and bumped. And when you see the results, it don't even look that good. That's because she doesn't pour into her kids. And when she doesn't pour into her kids, it shows on her. So what downfall she wants for her kids, it happens to her. I remember last year for Leah's birthday, all Leah wanted was to have some box braids. You know what Shanika did? She went and got box braids herself. And she took it out like 2 days later. What a smack in the face. After Shanika Grant takes her kids to the dentist, takes them to the Dollar Tree, goes and get her hair done, goes and get pampered with her oldest daughter who's becoming just as worthless as her mom because she doesn't have a job. She doesn't even want to do anything productive in life. After she does all of that, what does Shanika Grant do? Mind you, she doesn't go home and cook them a hot, healthy meal or anything. Oh no, who would ever do such a thing? What would Shanika Grant do? She'll buy them Little Caesars pizza. And what she do? Double cut them, double slice them. So instead of them getting one whole slice of pizza, she cuts that in half. And that way she tricks their minds into thinking they're getting more than what they really are getting. Is that the craziest thing or what? But anywho, after she gets home from all that she's done and worn out, instead of giving them a nice hot meal, what she does? She gives them a snack before bed. And this is their night snack before bed. Meaning they're not brushing their teeth after. That sugar's just lingering in their mouths. This is just craziness. But again, this is why Donald Trump is going to put a ban on spending your food stamps to buy junk. Okay? I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace. Hold on. Not as long as y'all be in that house. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that what? Notification bell. When you post a what? Video. Huh? When you post a video. See y'all guys what? Later. So you can't talk either, Leah? Later. Y'all, that camera shot with y'all in the house screaming. That lady got to call me every night about the noise of in the house. Really, bye. Dream, come on, Dream. Dream, get over here. That's why you're going to get paid. That's why you get paid right now. Yeah, tell them again. All right, Dream, tell them to get to what, Junior? Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell them that what? Notification, yo, we supposed to be. Yo. There we go. Come here.